It sure seems like 2024 saw the arrival of an extra-large batch of adorable celebrity offspring, getting Hollywood's next generation off to a fantastic start. Margot Robbie and her husband, filmmaker Tom Ackerley, never revealed to the public that they'd gotten engaged before secretly tying the knot in December of 2016. Similarly, the couple also chose not to confirm they were expecting a child, even though Margot was spotted several times with a large baby bump. Sources say their son arrived in November. Next up, we can't neglect to mention a little lady we expect to be one of the most stylish toddlers in showbiz. We're talking about the daughter of handsome actor/model Robert Pattinson and his fiancée, actress/singer/model Suki Waterhouse. The British duo's little bundle of joy came into the world in March. Since the birth of Olivia Munn and John Mulaney's first child in 2021, the actress was forced to battle breast cancer, and so their second child, a daughter they named May June Mulaney, had to be welcomed via surrogate. But that only means they were even more thrilled about her arrival in September.
Look at your big hat.
A couple for whom things have also been complicated is Cardi B and Offset. The volatile duo have had plenty of ups and downs over the years, but in July of 2024, Cardi finally filed for divorce, then announced she was pregnant with their third child the next day. She gave birth in September, but has not yet revealed what name she's given to Culture and Wave's little sister. Justin Bieber and his supermodel wife Hailey, on the other hand, were happy to let the world know that their new addition has been crowned Jack Blues Bieber. But they've neglected to confirm the baby's actual birth date, though they posted to social media about the little guy's arrival in late August. Of course, this is just scratching the surface of this year's Hollywood baby boom. Other stars with fresh little bundles of joy include Adwoa Aboah, Halle Bailey, Steph Curry, Alexandra Daddario, Jenna Dewan, Cameron Diaz, Daveed Diggs, Hilary Duff, David Guetta, Vanessa Hudgens, Mindy Kaling, Leah Michele, Sienna Miller, Mandy Moore, Chris Pratt, and Sophia Richie. But another way to grow your family is by marrying your sweetheart, like funny man Eddie Murphy and Paige Butcher finally did in July after a 6-year-long engagement. The good-looking duo met on the set of the 2006 movie Big Mama's House 2, but didn't start dating until 6 years later. They got engaged in 2018 and share 2 kids. Model Olivia Culpo and her football player beau Christian McCaffrey, on the other hand, made it to the altar much more quickly. After being set up on a blind date in 2019, the two became inseparable. Christian popped the question in April 2023, and the lovebirds tied the knot during a very stylish ceremony in June of this year. Irish actress Saoirse Ronan and her hubby, fellow actor Jack Lowden, however, kept things much more low-key. Since falling in love while playing husband and wife in 2018's Mary Queen of Scots, the couple have kept their private life intensely private, never announcing their engagement and getting hitched secretly at a courthouse in Edinburgh this July. Millie Bobby Brown kept fans updated all through the process of planning her wedding with Jake Bon Jovi, son of rocker John Bon Jovi. The two then said "I do" during a private event in May, but apparently planned to hold a bigger celebration for more friends and family to attend later. But our pick for this year's most exciting celebrity nuptials has to be Usher putting a ring on the finger of his music executive girlfriend Jennifer Goyachia, with whom he shares 2 of his 4 children. And not only did they walk down the aisle, they did so on the same day that the R&B icon headlined the Super Bowl halftime show in February. Sadly, however, this year also saw some celebrity breakups as well. In October, news broke that singer/actress Zoe Kravitz and Hollywood hunk Channing Tatum had called off their engagement after 3 years together. They fell in love when Kravitz cast the actor in her directorial debut, the thriller Blink Twice. But sadly, their relationship did not survive long after the film was released. Sacha Baron Cohen and Isla Fisher shocked fans when they announced the end of their marriage in April. The pair had seemed perfectly happy, and while the breakup happened not long after Sacha's legal tussle with actress Rebel Wilson about inappropriate behavior on set, we may never know if that had any effect on his divorce. Another split that involved plenty of drama was that of musicians Billy Ray Cyrus and Fire Rose. The country icon and the Aussie beauty were wed for less than a year, and things did not end well, with Cyrus claiming the whole thing was a fraud and a scam, while Fire Rose fired back with charges of abuse. We already mentioned the on-again, off-again relationship between Cardi B and Offset, but it's worth digging a little deeper, as they've broken up and gotten back together many times, including filing for divorce before. So it remains to be seen if this most recent split will stick, as nothing is officially finalized just yet. Finally, the breakup that everyone was talking about was, once again, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Who would have guessed when Bennifer called off their first engagement back in 2004 that 20 years later they'd have reunited, finally walked down the aisle, and then split up yet again, announcing their divorce on their second wedding anniversary.